Sell your name, sell your face, sell your time, leave no trace. Smile like a martyr, bow like a saint, bleed for the spotlight.
You sold your mornings for a louder brand, sold your nights for strangers' hands, sold your body to the perfect frame, sold your silence to protect the name. Little white lies in designer clothes, every compromise like a flower that grows. One more pose, one more grin, one more polish, theft of skin. You traded sleep for audience heat, turned your pulse into a click beat, turned your pain into a market trend, and call it winning in the end.
How much for your breath? How much for your worth? How much for the last clean thing you brought with you from birth?
These are sold out souls, glittering in the furnace glow, priced by the hour, by the lie, by the mask they never show. They sold their time, sold their blood, sold the truth for something bright, sold their health to stay desired, sold their names into the light. And every piece they carve away gets dressed up as ambition. Every wound gets called success, every chain becomes tradition. These are sold out souls, baptized in cash and control, smiling for the cameras while the hollow eats them whole. Like,
Share,
bleed,
perform,
eat less,
sleep less,
sell more.
transform. You sold your values for a velvet seed, sold your spine for access to the feast, sold your now for a safer climb, sold your youth one deal at a time. You sold your anger, sold your shame, sold your God for a better name, sold your mind to the algorithm's jaw, fed it all and begged for more. You sold your health for endless grind, sold your peace to stay aligned, sold your friends for influence points, sold your soul in measured joy.
All the golden little altars built from envy, built from fear. Every idol asks for something and the payment's always here. Not in coins, not in paper, not in numbers on a screen, but in what you slowly murder just to keep your image clean. These are sold out souls, glowing like they never bled, wearing crowns of polished hunger, smiling just above the dead. They sold their days, sold their nerves, sold the stillness for applause, sold tomorrow for attention, sold themselves without a pause. And every scar gets branded growth, every fracture dedication, every collapse gets glamorized as noble self-creation. These are sold out
if your reflection looks away, what do you call freedom? When your soul is what you pay.
Sell your face,
Sell your name,
sell your health,
feed the flame,
sell your hours,
sell your stew.
out the milk and drink you
Who are you?
whoever pays,
What are you at?
whatever stays,
What's left inside?
a glowing
Oh, a living soul, a living soul. Stand tall, dress well, look rich. Don't tell if the soul still screams. Turn the music higher.
These are sold out souls, marching proud into the flame.
These are sold out souls, marching proud into the blaze.
These are sold out souls,
Marching proud into the blaze, turning flesh into a product, turning life into displays. They sold their truth, sold their peace, sold the years they can't replace, sold their bodies to the hunger of an endlessly watching race. As every loss gets spun as power, every breakdown sold as drive, till there's nothing left but motion in a shell, pretending it's alive. These are sold out souls, the costliest thing we never owned. We trade ourselves in fragments till we stand there overthrown. So take the cash, take the likes, take the status, take control. But when the room goes black and silent, will there be anything left whole? These are sold out souls, and the scariest part of all, they look exactly like success.